Given everything that you've seen and some of which that you've shared, not just in technology, but also sort of in society and, politics and everything else that's going on, what advice would you give to an attorney who's maybe earlier in their career, maybe just, just coming out of law school today and looking to navigate all of these different things that are happening within the practice of law and society beyond?
You could buy my book. It's on Amazon, Power Up Your Practice. But there's 25 chapters, and there's a lot about the history of the practice of law to the future practice of law and operations, management, leadership, and side hustles, and closing up your practice and buying a building. A lot of great stuff. So it's for anybody. I think the listen to podcasts, find a few good ones that you can just listen to, keep learning. Find a few people you can watch on LinkedIn, some thought leaders that you admire and want to continue to see what they're up to. Go to some conferences. It might feel like it's hard to add that to your budget, but it's a great convening place of ideas and minds, and it helps sort of just like kickstart your networking that you might not, it would might take you years to meet those same people potentially. And just one idea can completely change your life, your business, your practice. And so that's why I get enthusiastic when excited when I go to these conferences. I'd say so constantly be learning from podcasts, books, conferences, have a few mentors at different places you sort of see yourself in the future, maybe 5 years out, 10 years out, 20 years out, and stay in touch with nurture that relationship. Ask them for coffee, nudge them for call every once in a while. I know I do that, and that's so valuable. Let's see, just continue to evaluate your goals. Just because you became a newly minted attorney doesn't mean like, you're just going to be an autopilot for the next 20, 40 years or something like that. You don't have to practice law. You could do something different. You could find some synergy with the law and some other hobby interest of yours. And it's sort of like what I'm doing. So find ways to stay alive and excited about what you do, because that'll help you be a better person and lawyer and a member of your community.
That's wonderful advice.